Here is my fifth string. And here is my sixth string. Because this is a vintage song, you would expect to use like a Stratocaster or maybe an old Jazz Master if you can find one. Your settings should be real clean. And you'll probably want the vibrato whammy bar, at least for the lead guitar part, not for the rhythm part. The rhythm part is pretty much just straight ahead. And speaking of which, I'm going back to my pickups that are around the bridge. And I would try with your Stratocaster going for the position that's bridge and middle. And that will give you kind of that little scooped sound that you're used to getting out of that position, out of a Stratocaster or a Jazz Master. If you go all the way to the back, it might be too loud. So I would try to pick up that second position, or at least second from the bottom. And we'll use that for the rhythm. That will probably also work just as well for the lead as will your back position as well. But you want to keep it bright. All right, let's take a look at the rhythm guitar part. After a two-measure drum intro, we go into the first chorus, and that's where the lead guitar plays the melody. And the rhythm guitar starts off with this. So we have an E chord, and this is just your standard E chord down in first position. So I have finger 1 on string 3, first fret. Finger 2 is on the 5th string in the 2nd fret. Finger 3, 4th string, 2nd fret. I'm going back and forth between it and an F chord. And the way I'm grabbing this F chord is my first finger is barring the first 2 strings 1st fret. My second finger is on the 3rd string 2nd fret. My third finger's on the 5th string 3rd fret, and then my 4th finger's on the 4th string 3rd fret. I'm killing the 6th string with my thumb, bringing it around the back of the neck, and that way I can be aggressive with my strumming. And what you're hearing there is down, down, up, and those are dead strokes. And hear how I'm just releasing the grip in my fretting hand enough to kill the strings. Then I go to the F chord and do the same thing. Then, after a measure of that, 1, 2, 3, 4, then I go to the E chord and keep it for the whole measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're hearing that same down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And I'm using the dead strokes on the second down and that up. Then for measure 3, I'm back to the E, F, E, F, and then a full measure of E. Then another measure of E, F, E, F, then a full measure of E. Then I have 2 full measures of A minor. Now this A minor, I'm playing it up on the neck. My first finger is barring the first 3 strings 5th fret. My third finger is on the 5th string 7th fret. And then my 4th finger is on the 4th string 7th fret. Once again, my thumb is killing the 6th string. I have 2 measures, so it's... So that gets us half of the way through the first chorus, which is the longest chorus of all of them. All of the other choruses will be just 8 measures and they're done. This one is 16. So these first 8 measures again were E, F, E, F, E, E, F, E, F, E, E, F, E, F, E, A minor. For the second half of the chorus, we do all of that again. From here, we go into a verse. Let's take a look at that.